I'm Craig.
And I'm Beth.
We have a channel called Beth Ramsden, and we're here today at Comic-Con in London with Smart Doll. We create and customize different characters on Smart Doll, which I suppose we got into because there's so much variety in Smart Doll that try and represent different body shapes, body types, people with disabilities, skin tones, which is important as a creator to be able to represent as many people as you can.
Yeah.
I got into it because I like 3D printing and modeling, which I can do, but I got drawn into it because of my wife.
Yeah, I have always been creating things and got into sewing for dolls and found more and more doll types that excited me, and in different scales. I'll work from 1/12 scale, which might just be a 6-inch doll, up to the big smart dolls, which are 2 foot tall. So a very different set of skills needed for each scale. But it just, they're so exciting and diverse. I get really bored doing the same thing again and again, and I'm always looking for just something new that excites me, and I share it on my YouTube channel. I do sewing tutorials and will share just process videos of how I come up with the idea for a character, or like a request for a customer directly, and how I interpret what they would like, sketch it, come up with concept art, and then start to put it together, whether it's using patterns that are out there, sewing patterns, or having to create my own and work out 3-dimensionally how to make this thing that you've pictured in your head. I do a bit of everything. The beauty of customizing dolls is that you could be making a wig one day, you could be painting the irises of the eye, you could be carving the plastic to create a new face on a factory made doll, or sewing, making shoes. I do it all.
And the thing is with Smart Doll as well, because it's so accessible to different types of people, can represent different people, that it isn't just for girls, it's not just for, it's not women only, it's
Plenty
for guys as well. There's a lot
collectors.
of male people, collectors, that treat them like art dolls where they can take pictures. You can dress them up as your favorite anime characters, or 3D print your own heads and customize them that way.
Therapeutic for a lot of people.
Yeah.
They, will take them if they're traveling, or just
as a companion,
just as a kind of a comfort to have with them.
Yeah, and especially if it's something, if that person does have a disability or does have something different about them, that they can then actually represent in doll form and see themselves in it. They're able to then, like you say, it's therapeutic. They're able to express themselves.
Dolls with limb differences, skin differences, we've got different weights of dolls, and just all sorts of things are represented. So it's wonderful.
It is, and it's good to see, obviously the community's hopefully growing. Well, it is growing.
Definitely.
But it's great to see the different creators, the different types of things that they are creating. Obviously, as ourselves, it's clothes and 3D prints, but we've obviously got people that do predominantly face, kind of the face paints to represent different styles of characters. And some really cool anime stuff as well.
People just take the base doll and run with it.
Yeah.
And just make it.
And do what you like.
Make it what they want.
Yeah. But that's good. So you can check us out on Beth Ramsden if you find us on YouTube or on Instagram.
BethRamsden.com or Beth Ramsden on YouTube.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now, before we go, can you give us a little tour, because we've never heard about these before?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's start over here at Culture Japan. Which is kind of the creators of the dolls, and you can see all these different types here. We've got ones with lights. There are some that have got space for electronics, which are hopefully coming out next year. And then you've got the anime faces. You've got ones with kind of cyborg panels. Then you have semi-real faces. There's even a boy one back there as well. It looks in black. I believe this is isn't this the mascot for Comic-Con here as well at the front?
that was put together by Barbara.
And each one of these dolls you've got here will be the creator's own dolls, or ones direct from Japan, which are, again, just kind of made individually, like cosplays of each characters. Got Jinx there.
Yeah, so
This is our stall. So here we've got some 3D printed wall-mounted busts, which have the original files, which again were given to us by Culture Japan. The dolls at the back there are the bodies for sale. We've got Ellie as well, which you obviously got the Last of Us clicker, which we made as part of the video. So we're able to obviously combine the dolls with other elements, like having a 3D print of a model. We have 3D printed helmets here, which there's a custom painted one, unfortunately it's right at the back there, but we've got ones here ready for people to take away and to customize for themselves, because some people would want to buy a finished product, other people would like to finish them on their own, so we kind of give them the opportunity. We even sell the files online, so if you've got a 3D printer, you can buy the file and print it yourself, modify it, do whatever you like. So again, we're obviously creating our own content, our own products, but we're also then releasing those so people can continue them and make them further their own thing.